I wish that Ashoka gets it. You're a bloody treasure cat right now. Which one, Rogue? What kind Rogue? Ooh! I'm actually interested in that one, so yeah.
Also, I am hearing TeamSpeak. Zarish, I don't think you swapped TeamSpeak. Voice meter aux as your playback in TeamSpeak. Also, I am hearing TeamSpeak. Zarish, I don't think you swapped TeamSpeak. Voice meter aux as your playback in TeamSpeak.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. Best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
I'll piss on it. Let's get back.
Who did this to you?
How long can you keep this up? Their
There
pals
goes
are still
again.
out there somewhere!
Thank you.
Dead. Aye, on my bloody watch.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Get down or you'll pay for it. Stand still. Hold you.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheik.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merd? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, come now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
Give me some speed! Loose off! Let's move!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Deep!
Brace!
Ready to board! Cargo, cast the drift!
Brace yourselves! Brace for impact! Fasten yourselves!
My ship! She is a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Warship incoming, Captain! It's a brig! British vessels! Just that ship, Captain!
Stop them, boy!
Brace! Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something! My ship!
Loaded, Captain! She's breaking up! We're headed right into them!
Haul in the stunsail! Fire!
She's breaking up! Ready here!
It seems this vessel is battle-ready after all. I will return to what is left of Le Guerreau. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
This is
You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Please proceed to the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Bonradi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Worried earlier. I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Climb back up. I am waiting. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. These, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers. Yeah.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. There's more work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Top form, Shay. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
He's right there!
Nicely done. I am surprised. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
I still have several days to get her fixed. The last storm did a lot of damage to the rigging, but she'll be fit on time.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. All down and clue up.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. You tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course.
Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
Captain has the helm?
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Loose all! Let's move!
Stunsels! Let's catch the squall!
Land ho!
Move it! Move
Look
it!
out, Captain!
Fire! Ease off the wind!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
Working on it!
Fire! Let out some sail!
On your gunboats ahead! Royal Navy!
More than
Fire!
Ha! They're no match for us!
Going!
Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
They're firing! Line ho! Ready to box!
Make your victory charge!
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
Brace back! We're going to hit them!
Speed! Speed! Get the mainsails into the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Who's
tops and royals?
Shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Straight to land, Captain!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Reef them, anchor away!
That can't be legal.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde. Les animaux, on peut les traquer. J'admire ton optimisme.
Captain, how's that? Loose mainsails! All sail, shall take it!
Close down! Man your ship!
Jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me. It's the windier weather, stormier weather, when the wind blows, we'll all hold together. We sighted a thrasher,
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Weather's coming against us! That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
and a sailor John, said I, and it's away you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's away you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Said she, you like you sailor, now see me how you may. But when we reached her cottage door, she unto me did say, and it's away you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? My flashman, he's a Yankee, with his hair cut short behind. He wears a pair of long sea boot, he's a buzzing in the backboard line. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? He's homeward bound this evening, and with me he will stay. So get a move on, sailor boy, get cracking on your way. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? So I kissed her hard and proper, before her flashman came. And very well, me powering how I know you're a little gay. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? I wrapped me glad rags round me, and to the dogs did steer. I'll never court another maid, I'll stick to Brown and beer. It's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you
Get a move on! Awaiting orders, sir!
Captain! We have trouble on the tail!
Use explosives to stop an escape!
Dust that ship down!
Look out! Ready here! Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Brace! Brace! Too close, sir!
Nearing a friendly outpost. Porto Basque.
Four ship in!
Trim the yards off the wind! Clew up! Clew up! Let out some sail! Crowd it all on!
Hands ahoy! Stations!
Danger's behind us.
ashore, he does adore a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rolling tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, the jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Then Jack will slip on board some ship bound for India or Japan. In Asia, there the ladies fair, all love a sailor man. He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy some girl a yacht. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Ease off the wind!
Come along, we jolly brave boys.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. Only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Miramichi Island sighted, Captain.
Haul in the stunsails!
has the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Raised! Loose topsails, gallants, and royals.
Short sail! Get off the squall! Spread our wings to the wind!
We're clear, Captain. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Captain Cormac at the helm.
Loading cargo!
You have your orders!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! Scoot!
Fire mains! Let's move!
Cowards!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Mine ho! Mine ho! Got it, back
Crews up! Shoot things in section! Get the mains free!
Let loose the mains!
Loose all! Let's move!
Stutsails! Let's catch this squall!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Briefing on tops!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Break up!
They hit us, sir!
Loose and trim too! For sail! All sail!
Brace! We're going to hit them!
Douse the gallants and royals!
We're pounding the ship, Captain!
Give me some speed!
Mines! In the sea, sir! Taking some damage here!
As much sail as you can!
Loose sail! Without all she'll take!
Some sort of cargo there, sir! Loading cargo!
Brace!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Ready to box, sir!
Lay aloft and reef!
Loose down! Catch some wind!
Helmsail! Or break up! Keep off the damned
Down on every inch of sail!
Look out! Mine ahoy,
Douse all but mains! All down! All down!
Captain Cormac has the helm!
Give me some speed! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Loose tops and royals.
Got a survivor!
Stations!
Ready to
now.
fire, sir!
Hostile
on our heels! Schooner by the rigging!
Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir!
He's been hit!
Explosive shot to slower.
Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
We're headed right into them!
Don't hit their minds, Shay.
And we're full of teeth!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
These are sticks!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! Spoils are ours! For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
for impact!
Loose and trim too!
Lay aloft and loose the mains.
All sail, shall take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
First and fishing go hand in hand, but it will serve our purpose well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
There's Persay, Shay. Small fishing village.
Loose all! Let's move! Reach the topsails and gallants!
Captain has the wheel.
Let out some sail! Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
What service can I provide?
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Cette vie de pionnier est rude, mais je l'aime. Les gens sont beaucoup plus honnêtes qu'au pays.
Tu trouves? Moi j'ai l'impression qu'il y a autant de menteurs et d'hypocrites qu'en France.
Captain Cormac at the helm! We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Crowd it all on!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticos. What say you? We'll sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Fire! Ah! The captain, move! On! She's a gunboat! Get us, sir! On to planks! Loaded, captain! Fire! Mine! Take it to ramming! Go wait to larboard! Easy play! Fire!
Many volleys.
On your mark, Captain!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean. As free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Ready to mark, sir!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
All sails loose!
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that
Dock the ship here, Captain. They've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
to die! Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about. I suppose because they're French ships.
Oh, by Beelzebub! Walls! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it!
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
Got him sighted!
I have got a good line on him. Has that blocked him?
It's almost over, you
rabid dog!
Not a shot! Expect any sane man to believe it.
I'll catch up with you one way or another. I see him. Mark my word.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
You want beef? There is no British bricks. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? Well, that is smart. Far better than the Romans.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks. Captain's around.
Well, what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
We sail with the northerly gale through the ice, the sleet and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical lands we soon shall see again.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack.
Haul in the stunsails!
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
Play with this barrel, you fool! I can't find anything. I'm not cut out for the snooping around. Give me things to hit. Ah, to hell with this. I'm going back to my patrol. Let the others sort it all out. You can't play with this barrel, you fool! Don't play with that, you cattle-picking sod! You want trouble? You found it, die with honor, or like the cowards you are. Come down from there, you buffoon! Try to flee now, wretch! Now you die! Go inside him! Do you think this is some sort of game? Finish him! Choke off all exits!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yeah.
Good day to you, sir. Something I can assist you with? Later, perhaps.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Douse all but made.
Stulzel's in! Clew up gallants!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
Who's topsails, gallants and royals?
There it is. Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Danger's behind us, Shay.
Reef it all, tops!
Enemy heading for us,
Reef the main!
All sail, shall take it!
Ha ha! They're no match for us!
Aye. There. She